Hello everyone, I am Michele Weir and I'm very excited to be talking and telling you all about a new course that's going to be taught in Japan, but I won't be there. I'll be here in Los Angeles, so it'll be an online class and it's a 6-week class, not just a one-time thing. You're going to be in a whole course for 6 weeks. This is sponsored by the Jazz Vocal Alliance Japan, and the name of the course is 3 methods for building great melodic lines that tell the story. The goal of this course is this. We want to solve a problem, and that problem is that too many notes and too many ideas that are disparate and unrelated are not going to serve your interest to make a creative, good scat solo. General ideas don't make a great scat solo, even if they're awesome, brilliant ideas. So if you did nothing but practice licks from a book, melodic ideas, and you acquired a ton of the melodic language of jazz and bebop, that would be great. But until you put it together in the form of sentences and paragraphs and chapters that make sense and engage the listener and take the listener on a storyline journey, it's not going to become a great scat solo. So here's what we're going to do in the course. Number 1 is lecture. And by lecture, that means, of course, I will be talking, I may be demonstrating, I may be playing examples, but I will also do some interactive stuff where you're singing and getting hands-on experience doing what I'm talking about. As a teacher, I'm not a big fan of just talking and having you listen. I like to have it be interactive. I like to have you physically involved in the process during what we call a lecture period. Class number 2 will be practice. It's designated as a practice class. I will be there and I will teach a little bit, I'll coach a little bit, but mostly we're going to run exercises, we're going to drill stuff, we're going to get you deeply comfortable and get the exercises and the homework that I have given you. We're going to get that firmly ingrained in your ear, in your mind, in your body. Then class number 3, we do lecture again. Then we do practice again, then we do lecture again, then we do practice again. Additionally, besides having homework to work with on your own, you're also going to have the opportunity to take a coaching class. It's an extra added-on thing that you can do if you want to do it. And these will be small classes of 5 people at a time, and they're interactive. You will sing. We'll stop, I will coach you, give you some ideas, make some suggestions, then you sing again, I make some more comments, etc. Then we go to the next person and do the same thing. And the 3 specific topics we're going to be covering are, first of all, in Lecture 1, shapes. Notes that go up, notes that go down, notes that move by scale, notes that move by skip. You're going to want to get a lot of practice at these basic building blocks so you learn the jazz language and then can say what you want to say within the language. The next main lecture and practice sessions are on motivic development. This is where we take ideas and we learn to make good, clear, workable, identifiable, swinging, interesting, short ideas, and we use them as the basis for expansion. And then we take like a whole chorus of blues, and you develop it based on your first initial really good idea. And in this we may play games, like do question and answer games or sing the story games. If you don't know what that is, you'll find out in the class. And then the last lecture and practice session is on phrasing math. Phrasing math is something I've been teaching in the Mish Music Now YouTube classes. They're at the Mish Music Michele Weir YouTube channel. And phrasing math is a system of practice, and it's fun because it's almost going towards scientific. It has to do with equations, which are numbers of measure lengths, and then repetition pattern. And we're going to be using these patterns to develop a greater awareness of, building structures, kind of like building a house. That's it for now. Feel free to write to the Jazz Vocal Alliance of Japan for any questions, or write to me directly if you wish through Facebook. Take care. Bye-bye.